Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. And I'm back here behind my shop in the very rear of our property. This is pretty much a big dirt spot that we have used to park trailers and just whatnots. Put it back here, whatever we needed this space for, we kind of used it like for a storage area. And as you can imagine, when it rains, all this gets muddy and yucky and jacked up, and then it's a while before you can come back here and get anything. So I need to rock this. So first I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna clean it up, blow my leaves and get it good and clean. A lot of bigger sticks and things like this laying here and there. So I need my workspace clean, and then I'm gonna come out with a power rake and I'm gonna regrade it, slick it down, smooth it down, and then I'll have some rock brought in, and I'll kind of use the power rake and probably use my little what do you call that thing on the back, my box blade, to pull some rock around, that kind of thing. So let's get at it. Hey, sometimes bigger is better, right? a little bit easier. Well, sometimes you have to bring in the big dogs, right? No, that's not my motor grader. That's a buddy of mine down the road here that's owns like a grading construction type company, and he was nice enough to let me borrow it. And the reason for that is I had some really large humps out here. I don't know that you can actually see them on the camera, but some of them were like, you know, 2 foot tall that I had to cut out. And I mean, honestly, I could get it done with a Ventrac, but it would just take forever to do it. If I would have stayed on this with a Ventrac, it would have probably taken me about all day to finish this. But since I was fortunate enough to have access to a motor grader, it took me 45 minutes. So, you know, that's just it's a really big difference in those two pieces of equipment. And I made the decision to go grab it so I could knock a job out quicker. What I am doing right here is fine grading this right here, and you can see I got big chunks of rocks and stuff that are still here. Oh, I'm glad I saw that. Look at that. Oh wow, you know what that is? I think that is a hanger for like an old cast iron pot. It would, you know, these hooks right here would hook in the side of the pot and it would hang. I think that's what that is. There's no telling how old that is. That's, oh man, I broke it. Doggone it. Look at there. But you can see this is my finished grade over here. Nice and slick down and smooth and ready for rock. I will probably come back here with my roller and roll this and pack it down real tight. But I need to finish cleaning all this up first. And then I'm gonna go around my edges with a bucket and just kind of tidy up a little bit in the areas I can't really get the power rake to, and she will be ready for rock. I'm in no way a professional or claim to be at running a motor grader, but dang, I sure love it. If I had to pick one piece of equipment to run the rest of my life, it would absolutely be a motor grader. My word, I'm in high heaven when I'm in this thing. I ain't kidding you, when I'm in this thing right here, I mean, I'm just on cloud 9. I've always been a huge fan of a motor grader. I'm in no way an expert on one, but I have had my fair share of cockpit time in one of these bad boys. Woo-hoo! You've heard me talk about grading by the seat of your pants. Well, a motor grader is where I learned how to do that. Boy, I absolutely love this. So hey, I ain't gonna lie, it is some kind of nice to have good friends that have, you know, things you can borrow or use to help you get the job done. Now we've got a great space back here to park trailers and you know, just stuff. It's a usable space now instead of it being just an open field area. Little disclaimer, in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I an expert or claim to be an expert on a motor grader. I've used one quite a bit in the past. It's actually been 20 years since I've been on one. So I was surprised I was able to do what I did, but I think it's kind of like riding a bicycle. Once you ride a bike and that kind of thing, you know, something you just never forget. And you know, the controls and all, I had to kind of re-memorize them real quick, but once I did that, I could move on with it. And here's your little fun fact. If I had to pick one piece of equipment, just one, and I could be in that piece of equipment all day long, and I could make a living in one piece of equipment. Now, I ain't talking about lawn care, okay? Yeah, I love my job. Okay, when I say what I'm gonna say, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love my job, and probably wouldn't do anything else. But let's just say this all went away, and I could choose one piece of equipment to run for the rest of my life. It would absolutely be a motor grader. I am infatuated with them. I look at them on Instagram and look at them on YouTube, and every time I see one going down the road, I'm like, oh, look at that. And it's just one of those things for me. I love watching the dirt roll off the blade. I love watching the rock roll off the blade. You can actually articulate it. I I kind of twisted it up a little bit over here to get in that little corner of the building, and you can articulate it and put these things up on banks and slopes and things like that, and I eat it up. Absolutely love it. So I have no idea what the purpose of this video was other than to make a video, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you saw something that you liked, or maybe you learned something, I don't know. But I just wanted to film this. I thought it would be cool to show the install of a rock parking lot, and ta-da, there it is. So be sure and like, subscribe, and share, and tell all your buddies. If you missed my Mission GCI video, you absolutely need to go look at that. That's big news. Lawnmower blades, it's coming. I'm telling you, I'm super close to having this finished and ready to tell you about it. So get on my email list if you want to know more about that. And I guess that's it. We've got a basketball game in an hour, high school basketball, so I'm gonna go watch that. So as always, I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. I'll check you later.